yesterday I did not film other than my food, so I'm about to insert that after this. I had a really bad day. I know it's that time of the month that makes me more emotional, but I got a lot of bad comments. I had 2 comments I sent through. One wasn't a bad comment. It was just more like a suggestion type deal. Not to mention the C word being cause of any of my issues and stuff like that anymore. Just moved past it. Then I got a nasty comment attached to that, in my opinion. Saying they've never heard of anyone getting it 4 times in a year. I know people who's gotten it 6 times in a year. Literally. I know people that as soon as they're over it, they get it again. I have been diagnosed with what's called long haul C word, which means I am more likely to get it over and over again. I don't go anywhere, right? Just grocery stores and the gym. I'm not the one. I'm catching it from people. My dad's in the doctor's office constantly, in the emergency rooms, and he is getting it. My daughter gets it, and then I get it. Dino's got a higher, better immune system than we do. And yes, my dad has all the boosters, everything. Okay? Doesn't matter. He gets it. My daughter gets it. I get it. So, it is what it is. Period. If you think I didn't get it, then go argue with the doctors and the emergency rooms who's done the test and it comes back positive. You can go argue with them and say that's impossible. Because guess what? It's barely been around. No one knew shit about it still. Nothing. You don't know what... I mean, there are studies. There's a study at Duke right now following long haul C people because they don't know all the damage it's causing day by day by day to the organs and everything. And their brain. Literally brain issues. So the one reason I pointed out, because I get a lot of new viewers and I don't want to make keto look bad, right? Why did I gain 68 pounds from my lowest? Okay, if keto doesn't make you gain weight as soon as you go off of it, why am I don't want to make keto look bad. I went off of it for 3 months, gained 40 pounds without overeating calories at all. Except 1 or 2 days here or there when I ate a few too many fries, but I ate nothing else that day but french fries. So I don't want to set a bad example for keto because I hear that from a lot of people. You're setting a bad example for keto. You're too tired. You look too horrible. And this is when I wasn't going off keto at all. I got all these nasty comments. And then, so the weight gain is from being sick, being stressed out, no sleep, adrenal issue. It is my issues, polycystic ovary. I am not a normal, healthy person. And I did go off keto and gain that much weight because I'm not a healthy person. Keto healed tons of things with me, but it stays healed because I do keto. If I was off long term, all those things would come back. It's just how it is. It doesn't mean if you're a healthy person and you lose your weight and you eat healthy amounts that your weight's going to come back. I am a bad example for that kind of stuff because I have so many health issues. So it's the only reason I point out these things in my videos very quickly so newcomers will not think, well, why should I do it? Because I don't want to be keto my whole life. I'm just doing it to lose weight. And if I go off, I'll gain everything back. You will gain everything back if you go back to eating the way that made you that big, right? If you're a totally healthy person and you were just overeating insanely and eating way too much of processed carbs and stuff, then yeah, if you go back to eating that way, you will gain your weight. But if you learn to change your mindset and eat more like a normal person, like in your calories that you should be, not 5,000 to 10,000 a day, which, you know, we got some people that do that. I'm saying on keto, off keto. I'm just saying there are people that overeat. If you don't change those things about yourself and you go off keto, you're going to gain weight. And if you lose all your weight on keto and you don't change those things about you and you're eating 10,000 calories a day, sooner or later your metabolism is going to be like, well, we know how to burn fat just fine now, but you're eating way too much and you're going to gain weight, okay? You will, even on keto if you do it wrong, period. So that's the only reason I talk about it and I point it out, because So many people 2 years ago said, you're yawning too much, you look sick, blah, blah, blah. Even though I was 160 pounds and 159, so many people were saying all this stuff about me that was bad example on keto, right? So I'm afraid to get those comments again. So I point out my bad example, I just have a lot wrong, right? A lot going on, a lot of medical crap. Because I never want to make keto look bad. Like it's a failure. It's not a failure. It's my body having issues. And then me going off did not help at all. Nope, not at all. So yesterday I was in tears. I deleted tons of comments. And the other comments, when someone makes it seem like I'm lying in something, it really pisses me off. Because if I was going to lie, I would say, I haven't had a donut in 5 years. I haven't had a brownie in 5 years. I haven't had pasta in 5 years. That's actually the truth. If I was going to lie, I lie about those kind of things instead of lying about how many times I had a C word that I wished I never had in the first place and thought I was going to be immune to it, and turned out I was immune to every, like, I thought I was going to be immune to it, and I wasn't. So, no. I've lied at times when I did have it and didn't want people to know I had it. Like, I didn't lie. I just didn't tell anyone I had it. I just stayed home and didn't tell anyone because it was stupid that I kept getting it. So, anyways, I was watching Keto in the Chaos little rant. I have to watch her new video. And y'all, it touched home with me so much. She said things I wanted to say so bad. It was just like I was watching myself talk in that rant. Literally. Because I feel her. All right, I slowed down making videos since this summer because I was getting too many bad comments that, you put on the weight and it's not coming off. It should have wore off by now. You should be fine. You're lying about the amount of carbs. And I'm sitting there starving myself. You're lying about your calories. Blah, blah, blah. Oh my God, you just went up in weight. What is wrong with you? What are you doing wrong? Y'all, I felt her because I got all the stupid crap too from people. And I don't watch Keto Rewind at all. But she read all those nasty comments on Keto Rewind thing, and that's why she stopped filming, basically, because she just couldn't, and I couldn't. Yesterday, I was done. I was never going to make another YouTube video. I was not even going to post the one I've already made, that I have to upload tonight. Like, I was just done. I was like, nope, not going to do it no more. I don't care anymore. And yes, y'all. And then, okay, so I was so angry. And then I was, reading some of y'all that's been around forever and are very, very sweet and kind. And then I was like, okay, because of these ones, this amazing group of whatever you want to call it, internet friends, YouTube friends, friends I can't spend time with in real life, whatever you want to call it, these people make me still want to post. So maybe I'll do 3 videos a week, right? Or 4, but mostly cooking, so no one can say stuff like, no more weigh-ins, no more showing my body, no more talking about weight, let's just do some keto cooking and stuff like that and see what I eat each day. Because I was really, I'm trying not to cry, yeah. So I was really, really, really upset. And when I came home and saw that note from Jennifer, I just started bawling because sometimes people get down. The last couple years, I have a seasonal depression, and I never had that in my whole life. And I swear it's because of the lockdown. And then it normally goes away around January 1st. Like, as soon as the holidays are over, I seem to be fine. The sun starts to come back out, and this starts to just, no more hassle, and I normally get fine. And it's just not working that way this year. Because I was so proud of myself, y'all, that is all I ate yesterday. Let me go ahead and show you. I'll show you because I want to talk about it. It is 5:35. I don't usually eat this early. I'm actually not really that hungry, but Dino is eating his dinner and it's kind of triggered like I want to eat. So I am having 100 grams of egg whites with 4 whole eggs and some Himalayan salt fried up in some Kerrygold unsalted butter because I need to get myself to Costco and get me some Costco salted butter. Are you done fighting? She's tying you. She's done. Her foot is on your tummy. She's done, Thumpy. She says, break time. Poor Thumpy. Look at that toe go. You want to play and fight so bad. Who you going to fight now? Who you going to fight now? Are you going to fight Mommy? I better be careful. You're vicious. You're a little vicious demon who cuts Mommy to shreds. Yes, you are. You Mommy's demon. Oh, yeah, Sharky. Mommy's right here. Oh, my goodness. He's so jelly all the time. Yes, you are. If I want them to be still and do nothing, all I have to do is turn that toy on. They just all stare and don't move. This has been going on for 45 minutes. Yeah, I don't know how people afford to eat anymore. We went to Costco and we spent $250 on our food, $400 on my mom's. This is what we got, and we got it all because it was on sale. Otherwise, we wouldn't have gotten it. And we stocked up on some things. Dawn dish soap, $10 on sale. That used to be the normal price. Sale used to be $7. Now normal price here is between $13 and $14. The little, what, Freya? Mommy's trying to do a YouTube video. Mommy's trying to show people stuff. All right, we got sponges, right? That used to be $11 and $7 on sale too. Not no more. It is now $20 and on sale. Online for $14, but in the store you get this $3 coupon on top of it, so they were only $10. So we bought 2 packs. That'll last the whole year. We got a thing of paper towels we desperately need. Let's look, because I don't really remember what we got. Oh, 2 things of eggs, because they have a limit. So we got 2 things of eggs. I buy my meat from Aldi's or Lidl's because boneless, skinless chicken breast is $2.50 at Aldi's, sometimes cheaper, and Lidl's is $3, and it has no hormones, no additives. Like, I have no issue with this chicken. Oh, we did spend $30 to get Dino, because it is cheaper there. $2.99 a pound for boneless, skinless chicken thighs. We got a pack of the egg whites. Cage free. I can eat these with no problem. He got a thing of brown mushrooms from there. Hold on. All right, I did get a thing for $5 of pickles. I know I said I wasn't going to eat them anymore. But I'm really craving pickles beyond belief. So I got the really tiny ones. And I'll just eat 1 or 2 occasionally. He wanted some fine ground regular black pepper. I am not eating black pepper anymore, at least not right now. And I got some bacon crisp crumbles because I want some and I don't have real bacon right now. What else? All right, just a warning. When you see my Kerrygold unsalted butter, I bought it on sale around Thanksgiving or before. Because it's going to look like I paid a lot of money today in butter. Well, technically I did. Because I bought the Kirkland one. I bought me 4 packs and my mom 5. So you do the math on how much that all was. But this is my butter. I got me butter. And believe it or not, I really like the Kirkland brand. And it is $6 cheaper a box than Kerrygold butter. So that's what we're doing. And I still had, like I said, from a long time now. Those are sugar-free jellies, but no one's eating them. I think they're out of date, so they're going in the garbage. I bought them for me thinking I would eat them, but I'm just not. And we also bought 1 bag of keto granola for Dino. That was it. That's all we bought. I'm making sure in my head. Yep, nothing else. Almost $250, and that is it. That is it. Oh, no. Lint rollers. They were on sale for $10. Online, they're on sale for $15, normally $20, but in the store, they were on sale for $10. We bought 2 packs of those as well. Y'all, there's no real, like, what? And Dina wants to bulk up. So, yeah, we have to figure this one out. But, y'all, so you saw the butter I just bought? And today is what, the 18th? Oh, no, hold on. Let's look, because this girl can't remember the days of the week. The 18th. All right, so yesterday I was having a really, really, really bad day. Really bad day. I'm going to go ahead and show you what I came home to, which I'm extremely excited, like, insanely excited, Jennifer, like, insanely, for all of it, but, oh my gosh, yeah, I love red, and I love this, and when Wendy got it, I was like, I want it so bad. Y'all, let me show you what I came home to. Y'all all know I've been having some really bad days and stuff, but let me tell you, Miss Jennifer is so sweet. She sent me 5 things, and of course, only 4's in the box, but let's look and see what's all in here. I don't know if I can film and look through this stuff, but look, we got some sweeteners to work with, which makes me so excited since, you know, those evil mouse ate my sweeteners. So I am completely thrilled about that. And then we have 2 more things. Okay, hold on. I don't think I can open it one-handed. Let me see if I can get Dino to hold the camera for me.
There you go.
Okay, let's see. I'm so excited. So excited. Oh my gosh. My rib rack for my grill or drumstick holder. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Oh, Jennifer, you have put a smile on my face. Last night was a really rough night. I cried almost all day and night. And
make keto tacos in that too or something.
I am so excited. Oh my gosh. It's the butter dish Wendy has that I wanted so bad. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, that's going to look awesome in my kitchen. Thank you so much, Jennifer. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. And then I'll show y'all what the 5th thing is when it comes in. So I was so proud of myself. Yes, I could have had more food, but I wasn't hungry. I was emotional yesterday. First of all, I dropped my Keto Chow stuffed waffle that I made onto the ground, and it had to go in the trash. So I was emotional about that. I was, that time of the month, emotional with the comments, and totally lost my train of thought. Ooh, I hate when that, see, that's one of the issues right now. My brain just goes blank. Like, what was I getting at? What was I saying? I just felt like I couldn't say anything right. I was doing everything wrong. That no matter what I did or said, it was going to be wrong. Someone was going to criticize. I felt like I was just being pulled every which way. And then I was like, what's the point of anything? Don't worry. I would never, ever want to leave this earth. So don't worry about that part. But I literally was like, what's the point of being thin if this is my life? What's the point of being healthy if this is my life? Like, I wasn't looking where I should be looking. I was focused wrong. I was like, because this is my life. Wake up, cat litter, clean, throw up, or whatever that happened during the night. Then clean myself up, change clothes, make me a coffee, clean cats again, do laundry, do dishes, do more cleaning, go do the grocery errands for everyone, and come home, clean up after cats, cook and do more dishes, and rinse and repeat every day, and occasionally play some online games. That has been my life for 2 years or so now. But then, like, if we're building something, seldom is there any fun in our life at all. Tina says he'll start going to movies with me. I like movies. He does not. He likes to stay home and watch a movie. He does not like going to a movie theater. So I need to find some ways to bring in some enjoyment and not just feel like I am constantly cleaning and doing errands, because that's how I feel like my life is. It's just errands and cleaning, errands and cleaning. So, and yes, the errands are work because I do get paid for doing other people's errands. So it is work. But I feel like that is all it is, right? That there's nothing else to life. It's like, well, and then rushing home to try to put a video together every single night is why y'all get 2 or 3 days together now, because some nights I can't put that pressure on me. It's so late already, and it's like 1, 2 in the morning, and I haven't even finished, and I'm like, no, can't do it tonight. So that's why you get like 4 videos a week now, maybe 5 if you're lucky. But I don't know. I was focusing the wrong way. Instead, I should have been focusing on, instead of me failing, I should have been focusing on getting back to where I was and how good I felt then, and how instead of getting depressed about it, I needed to focus and say, we can do it again. Instead, I was getting depressed saying, how am I going to do it again? This took forever to do it. It was so hard and it wiped me out. And how will I do it again? Because this time is harder. Last time was easier. Because I'm going to do it again. That's how. One day at a time, one moment at a time. Yes, I'm starving. It is late. We have not eaten yet. But I wanted to do this video before I forget the stuff. And then I'll go cook. I think it's almost 8. My stomach won't stop growling. I don't even know what to cook. But that's, yeah, one day at a time, right? Because last night, that's why I wanted to say, I was so proud of myself, because last night, during that moment, I wanted to go to the store and get a chocolate cake. I was so upset. I wanted french fries or a chocolate cake to calm me down. And I didn't do it. That's all I ate. Exactly what you see is all I ate. Because why? I think I'm not punishing myself. I think I'm soothing myself. I'm rewarding myself, right? I'm making myself happy. But guess what? That only lasts a few minutes. Then that cake or those fries are gone. Then I'm depressed. I just ate them, and I was so upset that I allowed my emotions to talk me into eating them. So I was proud of myself because I fought my emotions. Because 2 years ago, when it was just me, things were easier. I didn't have this issue. My emotions did not take over with food or nothing. But my life is different now. I have a daughter who's full blown out. Okay. Her autism, I know she has autism. We're just waiting for the diagnosis. But I know there is something, and it is so much like autism. There is no way it's not. It was bad as a child and early teens. But after she went through puberty, about 2-3 years ago, it became a nightmare. Way harder to control her, or her to control herself. And that is when doctors started listening, because there is a rare autism that girls get that show up extremely bad once they hit puberty. Forgot what it's called, because there's actually a name for it. So that puts me at stress levels. And I've gotten a cat since then, and a boyfriend that lives with me since then. Well, fiance. My dad's gotten sicker since then. Like, so much, y'all. And I know all of y'all are going through the same thing. And if you are an emotional eater or turn to food for comfort or stress release, you know what I'm talking about, and you know how hard it is. And sometimes it just makes you feel alone. But yeah, I'm feeling way better today. I'm not feeling so alone. Jennifer put a huge smile on my face watching Keto in the Chaos with her little rant. Wendy talking about the ocellates. She talks about it better than me. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go watch Wendy and Harry on Loving on Keto, because she's the one that told me about it, and then I recorded it, and then I turned it on today, and I see that she is talking about it, which is awesome, because she's the one that pointed it out. So we are trying it. We are trying to detox all that stuff out of my body. So I will show you what I eat because I have no clue what it's going to be because I don't feel like cooking and I'm starving. All right, originally the plan was fast, simple, and I was having some bacon I had in the fridge, the one that is mostly just meat. I opened it up, it smelled horrifying, so it went in the trash. So not as simple as fast as I was thinking. And I really don't feel like I was going to cook on my outdoor grill, and I just don't feel like it. Even though it tastes amazing, I probably should have just do it, but we're just going to do this instead. So this is a huge amount of chicken here. All right. Oh, probably 10 ounces at least. Like, oh my gosh. It's gigantic. So we're just going to cut this up real fast. Trying not to cut my gloves because they're too big. Cutting them into the pan so I don't waste more dishes. I really hate dishes, y'all. Okay, cutting it with a knife is how I normally do it because I can see better. Cut them down in the strips. I have frozen broccoli in the microwave right this minute. I'm making this up as I go. And I don't even feel like pulling out the air fryer because I made that thing so beautifully clean the other day that I'm not in the mood to pull it out, get it dirty, have to wash it all up and put it back away. This girl is being lazy. And yes, the one on the porch has an air fryer on it, but it just, to me, doesn't seem to cook the same way as the air fryer in here cooks. Even though they are both ninjas. Okay. Let me deal with this real fast. Hot water and tons of Dawn soap. Alright, so this chicken I already know is going to have a lot of moisture cooking out of it. So before I stick anything else with it, we're going to cook it down some. And I'm probably just realized this has black pepper in it. So rotisserie chicken seasoning has salt, onion powder, paprika, garlic, and citrus. Looks like black pepper though. I think that's black pepper. But it's just a little bit. We're just going with it tonight because I forgot. I'm going to fry it up with some Kerrygold butter. Probably be more like steaming it up because it normally has a lot of moisture. Do a tablespoon. Get this going. My plan was fast, simple, easy. Not so fast or easy tonight. I mean, easy, yes, but I wished I had chicken salad because I would just do chicken salad boats, which I think I'm doing a lot of next week. And I know I said I was going to do the keto challenge thing I was coming up with, but I think I'm going to wait until like the 1st of February because this week and next week is just so hectic. Y'all, I don't know how Wendy does it on her challenge. She went 49 hours, I think, not eating. So I was doing a fast today. I broke it after 23 hours. I was shaking. I was nauseous. I was having to run to the bathroom. I thought I was going to throw up everywhere. And this used to be an issue I had before. And it took me a long time to be able to go over 15 hours fasting without having whatever happens. Because I was out, so I don't even know what was going on. But, yeah. So then I had my coffee. And that was 2.5 hours ago. And now I'm gonna have some food. So, yay to Wendy, and yay to all y'all who can fast like that. Okay, so I'm gonna let this cook for a few minutes. It is not even heating up. Turn that a little higher to get it hotter. And then we will come back once this really gets going. Y'all, I'm starving. Like, I don't know how she made it that long. I've had a coffee, about to make a second one of the day, and I did not make it more than 23 hours. I was surprised I made it that long. It was only probably because we were gone. Y'all. Like, I could scream. My stomach has been growling for about 2 hours now, but we just got home and I wanted to make that video. The beginning of this video, I am so hungry. That's why I just was gonna make bacon. Fast, simple. I know I could have made more eggs, but I wanted something more than just eggs. So, okay, we'll be back. So what I've decided to make, I should have cut these down way smaller, but it is okay. I'm gonna go in with it, and it's still got a ways to cook. But I want to go ahead and start some of the other stuff and try to lift this up, and the whole entire rod came out. So I gotta readjust that. So much steam. Hold on, y'all. Alright, y'all, I need this angle to keep this steam out of it, but I don't know how well this is gonna work because I'm not dressed and I don't want to be in the video. So I have to be careful. Steamed broccoli. I will weigh this out. Let's see. It's 4 servings, 1 cup each serving. I'm going to do 2 cups of it though. Or maybe not. I might not need 2 whole cups. We'll see. We'll see how much it looks like there is of it. Y'all. Oh, that's a better angle, I think. Angle. Can't even talk, y'all. Talk. I've forgotten how to talk. Alright. Let's see how much longer we're going to need. And it didn't have as much liquid as I thought. When I put it in pressure cookers and stuff, without any liquid, it just pours the liquid out. Again, flip them all. You know, check the temperature. With the fattest one. I don't like to overcook chicken or undercook, so yes, I am the thermometer girl. Okay. Just make sure. Okay, according to the thermometer, it is all done. One last check. Since this one's shaped weird, this one has a tendency to cook slower. And I'm completely right about that because we are nowhere near cooked for this one. Alright. I'm going to be putting the lid back on anyways, so it should be done by the time all this is done. Alright. So, what am I going to do? I have a 1/4 block left of cream cheese. I'll weigh it so I can tell you exactly how many ounces it is. Because I'm guessing. It is 3 ounces. I'm going to put 3 ounces of cheese in here. Cream cheese. I am going to I got a 1/3 cup. I'm not filling it all the way up. I'm going about half right now. That's the first one I grabbed of heavy cream. And I'm making this up as we go. Once again, I'm just making this up. temperature some. Dino had chicken Alfredo the other night. Or not chicken Alfredo. He had Alfredo sauce and hamburger meat. And it really made me want an Alfredo sauce. So, it's kind of like that. Now, this is where you would add in some chicken broth. That would give you a nice little gravy going on. Or you can add in some more heavy cream. Which I'm going to go ahead and add a little more heavy cream since I was going to do 1/3 and I only did half of the 1/3. We'll go a little less than that. This is probably about 2 tablespoons or less. Okay. Let's get it all mixed up in here. Give me a little bit of sauce. Now, we are going to get a cup of broccoli. Yes, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to do it without cutting it up or cooking it. It's supposed to be raw, but we're not doing it that way tonight. We're going to go 1 cup.
That smells real good. What is it?
Chicken fried up with some heavy cream, some broccoli, cream cheese, butter, and my rotisserie seasoning.
Well, that smells really good.
Okay. So, since I really didn't eat anything for 2 days, we're going to go ahead and give myself a whole 2 cups. Which, if you're doing net carbs, that only equals 2 carbs. If you're doing total carbs, it equals 8. Plus, you got to count the cream cheese, which is like probably another 3 for total. My heavy cream is 0, but we'll say it's 1 or 2. No matter what, I'm under 20 total for the day. Now, I was going to throw in some of my bacon crumbles, but it's smelling so yummy and good, I don't think I need it. Let me see. I'm going to take a bite. Oh, that's a big bite. Let's get something tiny. Yeah, I needed to cut them smaller, but... Oh, it's really hot. Probably needs a little more salt, but and if you're doing black pepper, I am going to put a little bacon crumble in it, just because I can. This is where if I was y'all, because I can't have garlic, but I would throw in some garlic and stuff. A little onion powder, a little garlic, or even a little ranch seasoning, which I don't know, which I'm not going to do, but that would taste better. Okay, about 2 tablespoons. Alright, I'm going to let this cook for a few minutes and we'll come back. Okay, so I need to do cleaner ranch, and I forgot I had this, so we're going to use some of this. And I might add more broccoli because Dino says he wants to try some. So, there is total 4 cups of broccoli in here, right? We're just adding it in because now there's 2 people eating it. So we're just going to mix this up real fast. Get it all nice and covered. Going to let it simmer for a few more minutes. And then we will see if he likes it or not. Alright, so I gave him more than me. So I ended up probably with only a cup of broccoli. And maybe 6 ounces or so of the chicken, because you know I don't even know how much the chicken weighed. I was guessing about 10. So I don't know, but it smells amazing. He thinks it tastes fishy, but he's gonna eat it. To me, it just tastes like chicken. So, and some seasonings. So, I think it tastes amazing, and I'm starving, so I'm gonna go eat. And it's 8:14. He says it's yummy.